unveil the greatness of Iga Swiatek at the WTA Finals. Delve into her sensational performances, breathtaking victories, and the undeniable talent that sets her apart on the grand stage of tennis. Backstory. It all began when Swiatek soared to a career-high junior ranking of number 5, making her mark on the ITF junior circuit from 2015. At age 13, she clinched consecutive Grade 4 titles before swiftly ascending to Grade 2 competitions. Her junior Grand Slam debut at the 2016 French Open saw her advance to the quarterfinals in both singles and doubles. In 2017, she dominated the Grade 1 Traralgon Junior International, securing both singles and doubles titles. Wimbledon 2018 witnessed her remarkable journey as an unseeded player, culminating in her triumph in the singles category, defeating Leonie Kung in the final. She capped off her junior career by clinching the doubles gold at the 2018 Summer Youth Olympics with Kaja Juvan, defeating the Japanese team of Yuki Naido and Naho Sato in the final. Journey to glory. In 2016, Iga Swiatek embarked on her journey in the ITF women's circuit, achieving remarkable success through 2018, winning all 7 ITF singles finals she reached, including titles at varying levels from $10,000 to $60,000, showcased her prowess. Following her triumph at Junior Wimbledon in July 2018, Swiatek opted out of the Junior US Open, instead focusing on higher-level ITF events in Europe. During this period, she secured consecutive $60,000 titles in Hungary and Switzerland, defeating top-ranked opponents and catapulting into the top 200 rankings for the first time at just 17 years old. In 2019, transitioning to the WTA Tour, Swiatek made significant strides. Despite never previously competing on the tour, she exclusively participated in tour-level events throughout the year. Notably, she qualified for her first major main draw at the Australian Open and achieved her breakthrough at the Ladies Open Lugano in April, reaching her first WTA final. Her standout performance included upsetting higher-ranked opponents, leading to her debut in the top 100 rankings while still a teenager. Swiatek continued to impress with a 4th-round appearance at the French Open, clinching her first top 20 victory. Although she faced challenges at subsequent major tournaments, she secured her spot in the top 50 rankings after a notable performance at the Canadian Open. In 2020, Swiatek made her return to the WTA Tour at the Australian Open, matching her best result at a major with another 4th-round appearance, highlighted by a victory over number 20, Donna Vekic. She continued her success, reaching the 3rd round at the US Open, where she lost to eventual runner-up Victoria Azarenka. In September 2020, entering the rescheduled French Open, Swiatek was ranked number 54 in the world. Despite her ranking, she won the singles event for her maiden WTA title. Notable victories included defeating 2019 runner-up and world number 19, Marketa Vondrushova, and top seed and world number 2, Simona Halep, whom she defeated in the 4th round, losing just 3 games. With this victory, she became the first Polish player to win a major singles title and the lowest-ranked French Open champion in the history of the WTA rankings. She also became the youngest singles champion at the tournament since Rafael Nadal in 2005 and the youngest women's singles winner since Monica Seles in 1992. She won the title without dropping a set or more than 5 games to any opponent. In 2021, Swiatek continued her ascent in the tennis world. At the Australian Open, she reached the 4th round, losing to Simona Halep. In Adelaide, she won her first WTA Tour title, defeating Belinda Bencic in the final. She followed this with a remarkable victory at the Italian Open, winning the title without losing a game in the final against Karolina Pliskova. This triumph propelled her into the top 10 in the singles rankings for the first time. At the French Open, Swiatek was seeded at number 8 and opened her title defense with a series of victories before losing in the quarterfinals to Maria Sakkari. She also made a notable appearance in the doubles final. Additionally, she reached the 4th round at Wimbledon and the 2nd week of all 4 major championships in the 2021 season. In 2022, Swiatek started strong, reaching the semi-finals at the Adelaide International and another semi-final at the Australian Open. After a brief setback, losing in the 2nd round to Jelena Ostapenko, she went on an incredible winning streak, claiming victories at the Qatar Ladies Open, Indian Wells Open, Miami Open, Stuttgart Open, Italian Open, and her second major title at the French Open. However, her Wimbledon journey ended in the third round with a loss to Alizé Cornet. During her dominant run, Swiatek ascended to the world #1 singles ranking, becoming the fourth woman and youngest player to complete the Sunshine Double, amassing a 37-match win streak, the longest in the 21st century. Despite a lackluster summer performance, she bounced back at the US Open, securing her third major title by defeating Ons Jabeur in the final, making her the first woman since Serena Williams in 2013 to win both the French Open and US Open in the same season. At the 2022 WTA Finals, she advanced through the group stage undefeated, but was upset by Aryna Sabalenka in the semifinals. Nevertheless, Swiatek finished the season as year-end #1. She also amassed over 11,000 ranking points, the second highest total in WTA history, behind only Serena Williams in 2013. The greatness. In 2023, Iga Swiatek's campaign was slightly less dominant than her stellar 2022 season, yet she still clinched 6 titles throughout the year, starting the year as the fourth woman in WTA history to hold the world #1 ranking for 40 or more consecutive weeks in her first stint. She kicked off her season representing Poland at the United Cup, reaching the semi-finals alongside compatriots like Hubert Hurkacz. However, at the Australian Open, she suffered a setback, exiting in the fourth round in straight sets against Elena Rybakina, who later upset her twice more during the year at the Indian Wells Open semi-finals and the Italian Open quarterfinals. The clay season witnessed her successful defense of her Stuttgart Open title and her fourth major win at the French Open, defeating Karolina Muchova in the final. Despite a quarterfinal loss at Wimbledon, which ended her 14-match win streak, she bounced back by winning her home tournament at the Poland Open. Although she faltered at the US Open, losing in the fourth round against Jelena Ostapenko and thereby relinquishing her world #1 ranking after a 75-week reign, Swiatek rebounded strongly by clinching the China Open. At the WTA Finals, she secured the title without dropping a set, setting records by dropping just 20 games throughout the entire tournament and only 1 game in the final. This victory propelled her back to the top ranking, securing her second consecutive year-end #1 ranking. In February, Swiatek entered the Qatar Open as the defending champion and secured her 7th WTA 1000 title, defeating Elena Rybakina in the final. Notably, she became the first player to win 3 consecutive titles in Doha and the first to achieve this feat at the same hardcourt tournament since Serena Williams in 2015. In March, she clinched her second BNP Paribas Open title in Indian Wells, defeating Maria Sakkari in the final. In Miami, she notched her 100th career match win in WTA 1000 tournaments, defeating Camila Giorgi. In April, Swiatek reached the semi-finals of the Stuttgart Open before losing to Elena Rybakina, ending her 10-match winning streak in the tournament. She also celebrated her 100th week as the reigning world #1. In May, she triumphed at the Madrid Open, overcoming Aryna Sabalenka in a thrilling final that lasted over 3 hours, saving 3 championship points. At the Italian Open, she secured her 21st career title by defeating Sabalenka once again in the final, marking her as the most successful Polish tennis player in terms of titles won and achieving the Madrid-Rome sweep, a feat last accomplished by Serena Williams and Rafael Nadal in 2013. For more intriguing content, don't forget to comment on your favorite part of our video and why, like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Until then, we look forward to seeing you in our next video. If you have a video idea for our channel, please comment and our team will respond immediately. Game, set, match.